For those of you who missed this week's spectacular episode of the Shadowspark Chronicles, here's how things went down. After almost losing Marsland to the gelatinous cube attack, the group continued deeper into the mausoleum. They find another room, more cavern-like, with a large area covered in water. A lever is positioned on the wall across the pond. Oz and Bishop step into the pond. As they begin to walk across to the other side, they start to feel a slight electrical charge throughout their bodies. Bishop turns back and joins the rest of the group at the entrance of the room as Oz barrels forward towards the lever. When the lever is pulled, another loud mechanical sound can be heard echoing through the halls. Oz fades into the ether and steps back to the group as they continue deeper in their search of the unearthed passages. The group finds a locked door with a sign that reads, Vault Storage. And after a brief discussion between Marsland and Bishop about the ethics of breaking into the vault, Bishop calms Marsland down with the comfort that they might find something that the Academy might find useful on the other side of the door. Marsland reluctantly agrees, and Bishop picks the lock, and they find a room filled with 6 chests lining the walls and yet another lever on the far wall. They enter the room slowly and begin investigating when they are attacked by mimics, posing as 5 of the chests. During the battle, Jade summons Gunnar to his side, and with that they destroy the creatures. One of the chests remains, and after a thorough search of the final chest, Bishop feels it is safe enough to open. Jade finds some currency, a couple of health potions, a ring, and a strange-looking amulet. Oz and Gunnar pull the lever, and another mechanical noise can be heard deep within the mausoleum. The group gathers themselves and head out to the main hallway. As the group make their way back out to the main hall, they notice that the coffin of Ethan Shadowspark is now open, and as they investigate further, they hear a gruff and eerie voice asking them, "Why have you disturbed my slumber?" An undead creature appears from the shadows and asks if the time has come, and he calls out the names Pora and Fane. When he notices the group are nothing more than grave robbers, he threatens them. He senses that they have items that belong to him and demands they return them. Sensing an unwinnable situation, Bishop turns to the group and tells them to run. A brief battle ensues, and the group decide to run for the exit. Gunnar sacrifices himself again, but buys him enough time to escape. As they reach the main entrance, Ethan appears and tells them he will be watching and that he will come for them. Emerging from the mausoleum, they encounter some of Caldera's lackeys who question them about being where they don't belong, but after some heated discussions, and some district managers' names being thrown around between the two groups, they part ways. The group walk away, and Marsland feels bad about telling the others about what was unleashed in the mausoleum when the party hears screams coming from inside the mausoleum. The misfit group of adventurers make their way back to their home and discuss the next step they must take. Please join us every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as we continue the adventures of the Shadowspark Chronicles. And as always, we'll see you in the dungeon.